Let's go back in time. Tell me about your how you started doing martial arts, and I don't know, your journey to the U.S. and the path to fighting MMA and fighting professionally, everything.
This all started off when I was 5. My dad decided to put me in karate. This was back in Armenia. I did karate for about a year and a half before we moved to the States. And so I started off in karate in Armenia. We moved to the States when I was about 6.5, almost 7.
Was it Albovian?
Albovian.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was that? What was training
I
like?
think you've been there more than I have.
Probably,
now.
yeah. Where did you guys train in town?
So my instructor's name was Rafik.
Okay.
He's no longer in Armenia. He moved to Germany a couple of years ago.
Okay.
From what I've heard, but it was I don't even remember the school's name, but it was a 2-story building in Albovian.
Okay.
The first floor was a gymnasium. Second floor was like gymnastics and weights. So it's a pretty big facility, and it was one of the bigger karate schools in the city. That's where I started. Very humble beginnings.
Yeah.
I remember first day I went to karate over there, and I looked at the instructor. I was a little kid, and back then you can imagine this was Soviet times. The instructor looked at me and just out of nowhere just slapped me. Like, where the hell did that come from? So, but yeah. I started karate in Armenia. Then we moved.
There's some good things with that, right? With that.
Yeah, that was like right off the bat discipline. This is not the place to mess around in. So you knew that.
You're 5 years old. He smacked you across the face.
Right. Like it was right there and then. We're getting to the point. It was like you have if or buts, straight to the point. And I thank him for that. And imagine that happened when I was 5, and I still remember that 33 years later. So, but he was a great instructor. I mean, the little time that I had with him, I learned a lot in my early days. And I moved to the States